Hi, welcome. This is part 19, the Womb Healing Decree, and it will be published on the 11th of July, 2026. So, welcome. This is chapter 1, the welcome to part 19, the Womb Healing Decree. So, I start my day with intention. And so, everything that I say, I do because I've had the consequences of not doing it. So this is all the things that I have found kind of like after that would have helped kind of prior, kind of is what comes through. So I start my day with intention, connecting to my higher self through my heart, and then only source aligned, and then only guides source aligned, and only my higher self, only source aligned. So that's really important. So 3D Earth is convoluted, so we have to state our intentions really clearly, and we have to really be firm in 3D. Okay, we're going through the heart to source consciousness and to our higher selves. And then in 3D, we also must reject and insist and reject what we don't want. So intention is everything. Okay, so a practical step is to spray the four corners of our room. So I have a little bit of water in here and I just put, a few drops of, this is essential oils, like peppermint I'm using a lot right now. So, and then you just, spritz in the corner. I claim this corner in source's name and the four corners of your room. And it smells really good. It smells really, really fresh. And so that's like the and then solve the corners of your room. You can do it every 2 weeks or once a month, but just kind of see how the space is feeling and energetically how it's feeling. So 3D is all interference. So we're wanting to kind of secure our space as much as we can so that we can actually relax, our nervous system can relax when we are actually in our space instead of constantly being agitated through the night. Okay, so that's decree part 3, which is preparing your space with using the essential oils and spritzing. And then I claim this home in source's name. I claim this workspace in source's name. And that's decree part 2, naming your space. I do that every day when I wake up, and I do the technology decree as soon as I wake up, as soon as I touch my phone, I'm doing the technology decree. 4D interference is what is controlling 3D. So it's coming from 4D, and that's why it seems so advanced because it's coming from another dimension. So once I pick up my phone or my Apple computer, this is an iPhone, I have an Apple computer. Once I pick them up, I claim the technology in source's name. I claim the Wi-Fi in source's name. I claim this is getting recorded on Zoom. I claim this recording on Zoom in source's name. So 3D interference is real. We are constantly being pulled into fear. That's the main one, into guilt, shame, anger, hopelessness, and repetition. That is 3D, the material plane. Okay, so it's shifting. 3D is shifting. 3D Earth is shifting to 5D, which is New Earth. I've also heard that it's called the Sacred Garden. So 3D interference is real. We're constantly being pulled. So we also need to do things that hold our frequency in 3D, like having plants, like there's rue, there's hyssop. It's kind of like ancient that they use that for holding frequency in spaces, cedar, sage, mint. But make sure, it's not toxic to your plants. And thank you, Helen. She was the one that mentioned it with the decree for plants, which was, let me just check, decree part 4. So securing it's like really your plants are holding like a frequency, and the archons that are like the reptilians that are they're low frequency. If there is like that scent of essential oils or of any of that rue mint, they don't like that scent. And I believe, I don't know if this is true, but a lot of flowers don't have their scent anymore. And I feel like that has been removed in the last 50 years, where flowers used to smell and then they don't have a scent. I think the only flower that I buy is a lily, and the lilies still have a scent to them. Okay, so that's 3D. So in this work, we're essentially saying, I am sovereign, I release what is not mine, and I reclaim what is mine in Source's name. Okay, and it is done. It's simple. The body is the golden key. The body will let us know what is interfering and where is the interference, and the body will give us the clue about what's happening. Okay. In the decree, we're naming it and we're releasing it to source. We're not fixing, we're not judging, we're just naming and we're releasing. And we're doing it to the root cause, and we're doing it in the records of only source aligned. So in this work, we can just affirm, I'm sovereign. I sever this interference and it is done. Our hearts are the sacred gateway for divine love, healing, and wisdom. Good.